This call is now being recorded. Hi, teacher Siti Hajar. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, for giving us this opportunity to have a session so that we teachers can help all of you students. So thank you very much, Janet, Wardina, Teacher Grace, Nurdinina Najwa. Wow. Very canggih name, huh? Norfik or Norfika, I'm not so sure. Okay, thank you for being here. So you just type in your name, like Janet, where you're from, SMK Junjung or Sungai Kup, so that I know you're from Junjung or Sungai Kup. Okay, sadly to inform that teacher Farhana from SMK Serdang, the team cannot make it. I contacted her yesterday and she said something come out. So I will try to ask Husni Hisham, from SMK Ahmad Tajuddin to join us. Okay, so if he and his students are available, then we can see them as well. All right, so without further ado, I would like to share the information regarding our mock job interview 2025 practice to excel. All right. I've told your teachers to get the group of students who really need help for their speaking examination. So the objective of this program is to help our students, especially those students who really need a close guidance from the teachers to do their speaking practice. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, or rather ladies, yeah, it's all ladies here. All right, so ladies, I'm going to share my material. First, you have to understand this is a mock job interview. So you are supposed to write a letter of application. Okay. A letter of application. And also a resume. Okay, so if you have your pen and pencil or a pen and paper or your iPad tablet, you can write some notes. All right. So how many of you have attended any interview session? Could you please comment in the in-call messages so that I know you are all first-timers or you already have the experience. Okay, please respond. Yes or no. Okay, while I'm presenting, I also have to do some documentation. So you will see I'm doing maybe more than one action at one time. Okay, just bear with me. Okay, so I just check the in-call messages. First time for Wardina. What about the rest? What about Janet? Who else? Nurfik, first time. Okay, I think I call you Najwa, yeah? Najwa, first time. Yes, all right. Okay, thank you for your responses, teachers. Okay, how should I pronounce your name? Nurfika or Nurfik? How? Oh, okay, Pang. All right. Okay, all right. So let us look at the resume and cover letter. I just read whatever is written here. You saw an advertisement on the internet indicating the post for an executive at Mobile Network Private Limited Company in Kedah. So this company, they're looking for an executive, the position of executive. All right. To be employed for this company. So you have to pretend that you already graduated. Okay, teachers, make sure your student they know what to do in the sense that they are already graduated. So you have to pretend like you already graduated for 2025, dah graduate, the graduation is done. So you already have your Bachelor of Commerce and Management or Bachelor of Business Management, because this post is for business position. As our student at our place, they are doing pengajian perniagaan. So we helping them to do some research in which university that they like to go to further their studies later. So first, this is an interview session for mock job interview. Number two, to expose the students or to let the student try to write a letter of application and also a resume or curriculum vitae. Number three, to give the chance for the students to do your own research regarding the potential universities that you want to further your studies. All right, so once you are at the Form 6 Center, we expect everyone or most of you to further your studies at university. So one of the ways to make sure that students do their research on the courses that they will apply soon by doing this program. Okay, so you can work together with your friends or your teachers, go through the website. For example, you want to do a course in UUM, so go to the website and look at the name of the degree: Bachelor of Public Administration, Bachelor of Business Administration, or if you want to go to UniKL, check UniKL's website, or UKM, UPM, OPSI, and so on and so forth. So this is one of the ways for the students to do their own research. Okay, all right, let us go back to resume and cover letter here. In your application, so please give the details relevant to the post, indicate that you have the knowledge about business management area, explain why you would be a good job candidate for the post. All right, so you have to write the letter so that we, as the employee, are interested to hire you. All right, okay. Okay, so this is the address. Don't worry, I already shared the information with your teachers and I believe they already shared with you. If not, never mind. You can always refer and ask your teacher. Okay. All right. So that is the question. Okay. So this is the task actually. This is the task. You have to bear in mind, this is the task that you have to do. Okay. All right. Now, let us go to the answers or the suggested answer scheme. Okay, so you already have the task. We have the suggested answer scheme, but it always depends on your research or your way of doing it on how to write the letter, but it should be the letter of application. Okay, so I will present again my screen. Okay, so this is the letter of application. All right. Okay, so this is a letter of application. This is a formal letter. Okay, so always work close together with your teacher to make sure you are on the right track of the format. So this is the address, sender's address, receiver's address. I repeat again, this is a suggestion for you, okay, or suggested answer scheme. So you can always refer to your teacher to write your letter, okay. This is where you have to make sure you have your strength, okay, the reason why you want to apply the job, all right. So what is your degree? And maybe you want to mention a little bit about your extracurricular activities, your leadership skills, okay, and then also the signature. All right. Okay, so this is a sample. I already shared this one with your teacher as well. But yeah, you can do it your way, because we have our own way of doing things, which is we are familiar with. So go on. Okay. So far, so good. Is there any question that you want to ask? You can type in the in call messages. Okay. Okay, Vika. All right. Mhm. Now, um, we have covered the task. We have covered the sample of letter of application. Now I'm going to share with you the sample of curriculum vitae or a resume. Okay. All right. I will start to share again. Okay, wait give me some time. Are you nervous, students? You can type, yeah? What is your feeling? How do you feel? Because my student, they will say, teacher, takut lah teacher, Mm, they're nervous. Understood. Wow. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ardina. I was looking for the screen, but it's not there, so I have to share the whole screen. Okay, I'll share the entire screen at the moment. All right. So this is a sample of a curriculum vitae. That year we had this marketing executive, so that's why my ex-student, she did her degree in UUM. Now she's working in Cherry Showcase Center, Cars Showcase Center in Kulim. Okay, so this is Nor Balkis binti Adam, a sample of curriculum vitae or resume. It's up to you the type of curriculum vitae that you want to do. Okay, there are many samples in Canva. My students, they are using Canva, and you can also use Google, from the Google information and other application that up to you. All right, so make sure in your resume you have your references. All right, I start from the top. Okay, so you might want to share the details of yourself, for example, your social media account, okay, your username, your email address, your handphone number, your address, okay, and then your work related experience. If you have worked somewhere, just state it there, the year and the job scope that you did. All right, and then the skills that you have, the language skills, the business skills, all right, and maybe some of the strength on your characteristic, your abilities, your teamwork skill, your writing skill, okay, and so on. All right, and then you might also want to include your interest. Mm, and other things that you think it is relevant, and one of the most important thing is your academic qualification. So as I did mention before, you have to berlakon lah, olok-olok kata dah graduate, right? So you already have your Bachelor of Business Management. For example, you got your CGPA 3.8, and then you have got your STPM result. You have to count back the year. For example, you have graduated in 2025 or January 2025, for example, and then you have to flashback 2024, 2023, 2022, you did your first degree, okay, and then maybe 2021, you did your STPM. Okay, we will inform the interviewers that you are trying to apply for a job as you have graduated. Okay, we want to make sure that you can speak confidently, you can express your ideas brilliantly. Okay, and some of the students, they really appreciate this program in the sense that they will say, teacher, okay lah, nasib baik ya kita buat mock job interview tu during their interview session for Bachelor of Education. Okay, ijazah sarjana muda pendidikan, so they have to go for an interview or ijazah sarjana muda pendidikan at the teachers institution, yeah, so IPG or local universities. So they have experienced the process, even though this is a mock job interview session, but more or less plus minus the information or the conversation will be related. Okay, so if you are going for the education degree in the future for the interview session, so hopefully this will help you. All right. Mm. Okay, so if for example you don't want to further your studies, maybe because you have to work first, then after 1 year later you want to continue your studies, then you can use the same CV also to find some job for you to survive, right? Okay, now so this is the sample of a CV, but I'm telling you, there are thousands or hundreds of samples out there to be explored. Okay. All right. Any question? Just put it in the chat box. Okay, I will stop presenting for now. Okay, so far so good. We had covered the tasks. We have covered the CV. We have covered the letter of application. Now I'm going to share with you the tentative of the program, and it might depends on changes in the sense that maybe we have to edit later some part of it. Okay, so inshallah we will carry out this event in University Kuala Lumpur MSI. Okay, so I believe you have to write with your teachers, you know, you have to come to UniKL with your teachers. And we will meet at Dewan Kuliah at UniKL on the 28th. The date is on the 28th. Previously, we planned for 27, but 27 is off day. Yeah? It's the off day for the UniKL staff. So they are not working on Sunday. So we have to go there on Monday. Okay, let me share with you the tentative. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. Tentative. Okay, so the date is on the 28th of July. That would be Monday. Okay, bear with me. That is not Sunday. Monday. I have to edit that. Monday. We expect all of you to arrive before 8 a.m. Before 8 a.m. Okay, you can gather at the Dewan Kuliah lecture hall in front of the guard house, right? In front of the guard house over there. All right. Okay, so we have the interviewers would be the lecturers from UniKL. All right. So this is the date. We expected the program to finish at 1 or 1:30 in the afternoon. Okay, and this is the tentative. First, we have the briefing session. We will have the, sorry about that. Where is it? Here, okay. So we will have the briefing session with the interviewers at the lecture hall. Then we will start the program probably 8:45 or 9 a.m. Okay. We will have 5 interviewers. One interviewer will assist 9 to 10 students. So plus minus, we will have the session for 2 hours or 2 hours and 30 minutes, 2.5 hours. After we have finished the session, then we will have the summary session whereby the head of the interviewers will help you to identify your weaknesses and your strength. What should you do, what to improve after we have finished the session. Okay, and then we will give the sijil penghargaan to all the teachers and representative of the students. And we are planning to have one bengkel motivasi from UniKL MSI. Okay, so roughly this is the tentative, which I will share with your teachers later, and we might have some amendments before the real event. Depends on the discussion with UniKL lecturers as well. Okay, so basically that's all that I want to share. If anything else, I will discuss in the DKBB mock interview session, the Telegram group, and inshallah I will have a meeting with the SISC Plus Bahasa Sir Azizi Muhammad Noor to discuss about the letter of invitation. Okay, so that you and your teacher can come to UniKL. All right. Okay. Basically, that's all. Anything else that you want to ask, you can ask me in the in-call messages. If not, that's it. Okay, just give me some time for me to screenshot our session as our documentation. Okay, Teacher Grace, everything is okay? Teacher Aja? Okay. The students, please share with me what kind of apps that you want to use for your resume. Okay, I have to do some documentation, so I'm going to print screen again. That's why I just put on the CV. Yeah. Teacher, I have some problem. Okay, Wardina will use Canva. Yes, Canva is a very friendly user, right? We love Canva, right? My students, they really use Canva all the time for the screen, for the PowerPoint presentation, for video making. Wait, I'm just going to do my documentation. Okay. Teacher, I have some problem. Yeah, Pang, Janet Pang, what is your problem? You just type in. Oh, Helmi was here with us just now. Okay. Oh, you have. Okay, Teacher Siti Haja, no problem. Okay. Okay, no question. If there is no question, please complete your resume, letter of application. You can practice your speaking with your teammates. We have 4 students from your school and your teacher as well. So you just practice. We have 2 pairs, one student can become one of the interviewers. Oh, I forgot to share. Do you want to see the questions? Do you still have time? I will share this with your teachers, but I want to give you the soalan bocor. Do you want the soalan bocor or not? Soalan bocor. So that you can practice, I just share with you roughly, what will be asked. Okay, let me find the question and I just share with you. Don't worry, I will share this with your teachers as well, but just for a glance to see what are the question that will be asked, because it's okay to have the sample question. We want you to practice. Tak apa, memang teacher nak bagi soalan ni sebab kita nak student practice. We want you to speak English. That's the most important thing, not it is the correct answer or it's wrong. No. Okay. All right. Okay. So Fika, this is the question. Some of the question. Tell us about yourself. What is your motivation to apply this job? The qualities or skill that you believe make you a good fit as an executive. Okay. Share one area improvement. All right. Yeah, that is some of the question. Okay. Here some more. All right. We will share with your teacher. Don't worry. You will have the soalan bocho. Okay. So they will ask you 3 questions. 2 or 3 questions you have to answer. Okay. And this part B or second part, you have to answer some problem-based question or current issues, okay, so these some of the example and some other things that the interviewers would like to know. Okay. Yeah. So these are the question. All right. Okay. Yeah. Basically, that's it. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Teacher saya lemah dalam cakap BI, ada perkataan yang tak tahu cakap. Yes, I understand. It's common, Janet Pang. It's common. So you practice to speak English now with your friends, especially for the mock job interview session. And then hopefully you will be a better speaker during your MUET examination. So can I know, SMK Junjung, you're taking your speaking session 2 or session 3? And also to the Sungai Kop students, you just type in, or you already sit for your MUET exam. Session 3, okay. Junjong, session 3. So yes, this is an early exposure for you all to speak better English. What about Sungai Kop? My student, they will sit for session 2. Okay, yeah, just same as teacher Haja, session 2. Okay, I plan to have 30-minute session of the briefing. That's all. Thank you very much. Kalau tiba-tiba start, nak buat macam mana? Okay, kalau tiba-tiba start, it's okay for you to say, excuse me, sir. I think that's all the important things that I want to say. Just stop the discussion. You know, we don't force you to talk if you don't know. It's okay. Then after you finish, then you have to reflect yourself. This is the part that I do not know. I have to improve. Okay. The most important thing is that you just give it a try. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. It's just that we want you to practice your language so that you can perform better in your speaking exam. Okay, Pang? Anxiety banyak ni, Pang ni takut sangat ni. Tak apa, teacher nanti tolong. Okay, so don't worry, don't worry. That's why we call you to join us so that we can help each other. Don't worry. Okay, so during your examination or your interview session, when you will have it in the future, you already have the experience. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Practice makes perfect. So before the event or before the program, you just speak English with your friends and your teachers a lot every day. Okay. All right. So thank you very much, Teacher Siti Haja. Thank you very much, Teacher Grace. Thank you, Wardina, Janet, Najwa, Fika, and also just now we have one gentleman, Helmi. Okay, I'll see you all on the 28th. I will keep everyone posted in our Telegram group. We'll pray that everything will be fine. Allah will ease our journey and everyone here will score good band for your MUET examination. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much. You may leave the session. Bye.